Hey everyone, welcome back to your total body sculpt workout with me, Leah. As always, it is such an honor to be with you. Thank you for taking a part of your day to join in this workout. So let's go ahead and get started. We will begin in a tortoise pose, which is a little unique using the TerraCore, so let me demo. And again, this is a full body workout today. We're using dumbbells and our TerraCore. So, beginning, bring our knees to touch. You may need to back up just a little bit. Our palms, knife edge side of our hands will be on our TerraCore. So coming into this, sitting onto our heels, breathing in, reach tall up overhead, relax your shoulders like you're slicing a samurai sword or something. Coming down, drive down, engage through your core, and then plant your knife edge side of your hands to your TerraCore. Again, I'm going to scoot back just a little bit and then let your body fall through so your head hangs heavy. You probably won't meet the ground, and that's okay. You're just allowing this stretch through your arms, your back body, and again, your palms are pressed together, prayer hands. Settle into this. Let your chest fall towards the ground. One more breath in and out, breathing in. Exhale, let your chest fall deeper towards the ground. Head relaxes. Breathe in and allow yourself to just travel. You can walk your hands over to the right side of your mat for a little side stretch. You can bring one hand on top of the other, right hand on top of your left. So we unbound our hands, so now they're open. Flat to the mat, flat to the TerraCore. Walk your hands through center over to the other side. Side body stretch. Your left hand can come on top of your right. Drive your right shoulder down. Breathe into it. Walk your hands back to center. Gently press yourself up over your TerraCore. Hands come shoulder width distance, spark curl your toes. A downward facing dog using your TerraCore. I love these. It really gives you this different type of mobility within this pose. My heels can touch the ground since I have an elevated lift. Chest still tries to drive and fall towards your thighs. If you'd like, you can walk your feet back just a little bit further, really allowing your chest to fall open. Stretch through your front line. Shoulders relax. Head is heavy. Shake it, yeah, shake it now. You can even do horse lips if that feels good. Or if you're in the comfort of your own home, you can be a little goofy. It's no one's judging. That's the benefit of online workouts. We're in our down dog. Breathe and relax. Weight comes into your left leg. Right leg lifts. Right leg comes to the outside of your left leg. Again, we're still opening through our shoulders. Down dog with a crossed leg. Drive your left hip bone back. Options, bending your knees just a little bit and extending. Right leg comes back high, exhale down. Left leg high, left leg to the outside of your right. Send your hips back. Again, relax your shoulders. Option to bend your knees, continuing to pivot. Press your right hip back to the back of your space. Breathe in, unwind, back to a downward facing dog. Walk your feet to the top of your mat, right over your TerraCore. Forward fold. Hang heavy, elbows can come down. A little shift forward and back onto your toes. Roll yourself by bending your knees first, rolling all the way up. Standing at the top of your space, roll your shoulders back. Option to take a cross body with a shoulder, right arm can come across. And relax. Left arm comes across. And relax. Breathe in, reach your hands high up overhead, sit low into a chair pose. Draw your tailbone down, think heavy tailbone, engage through your pelvic floor, low core is engaged. So rather than just driving your tailbone down with your skeletal, you'll drive it in using your muscles. So engage through your core, reach forward, sit low. Beautiful. Hands come to heart, left leg comes right behind your right, curtsy, sit low, we pulse for 3, 2, 1, legs stay where they are, we just extend our knees, straighten our legs, reach our hands high up overhead, right hand comes down, left arm reaches over to the right side of the room. You'll feel this stretch in your left side body. So I can demo from the front. I'll turn to you. You stay there. Exhale. Inhale, reach your hands high. Exhale, hands right down into heart center. Sit low into your curtsy. Let's pulse it out. Hips back, curtsy, little pulse. Perfect. Sit a little lower. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, reach high. Mountain pose, left leg steps to meet your right. Exhale, hands back to heart. Sit low. Right leg comes behind left. Curtsy pulse. Warming up nice and slow. 3, 2, 1. Keep your legs where they are. We just extend our knees, straighten our leg, reach our hands high up overhead. Left arm comes down, reach to the right. Again, we have this long side body on our right side. Opening, press your right hips to the right side of the room. Reach just a little further. Reach high. Exhale down. Finish out our pulses. 3, 2, 1. Mountain pose. Inhale. Exhale. Hands behind our heart. Open through our chest. Interlace your knuckles behind you. So I'll demo facing you guys again. Elbows lift through our shoulders. Expand through our chest. Breathe in and out. All right, moving into our series here, starting with some push-ups. We'll get into some weights using our dumbbells. I have a 5. You can use whatever you'd like. We'll get into some cardio, some core, and we're done. So, meeting ourselves right at the top of our mat with our TerraCore. Hands come down, knees back. Now you have options. You can go full range push-ups where you're on your toes or knees. Now, if you're on your knees, no butt sticking up. This isn't how it's gonna look, okay? If you're on your knees, you're flat. Long line from tailbone to crown of head. Full range push-ups. I want our chest to come all the way down to the ground. If you're on your knees, remember, long line, come down, press your chest all the way to the ground. Tap your chest to your TerraCore. You can even be light in your hands. Press yourself all the way back up, all right? First part, let's go. Bring it down. Press it away. And if you are on your toes, again, it's all the way down. Press it all the way up. No cheating. Bring your chest down. Press it all the way up. Knees or toes. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Cross tricep extension. Bring it down to your elbows. Create an equal sign. Palm to elbow, elbow to palm. I'll demo bringing this here forward so it'll look like this. Hips back. Remember, if you're on your knees, no butt sticking up. Send it up, create a cross, bring it down. All right, let's go. Each side 5 times. Right hands in front, bring it up. 5, 4, 3. Try to keep your chest over your forearms, so you might need to scooch forward. And 1. Now switch sides. Right hand or whatever hand was on top, come to the bottom. Press it up, chest over our forearm, bring it down. 3 more. You have 2 and 1. Bring it down. Send it back. Child's pose, stretch it out. That is not the only time we're doing that, so just remember that. We have the full down push-up, cross tricep, 5 each side. Bring it all the way up. Curl your toes, down dog. Step to the top of your mat. Roll yourself up. Grab your dumbbells. I said I'm going with 5. You can always go heavier. You might have a collection, do you? First part, deadlift, regular deadlift. So feet come about hip width distance apart, maybe wider. Relax your shoulders, hips send back, micro bend in our knees. Lower all the way down. Bring it all the way up. Engage your core. Option for a bicep curl or an upright row, your choice. All the way up, upright row, or bicep curl, whatever you want to work on. And again, what's awesome about these workouts is you have the option to do them multiple times and you can switch it up. I want you to be able to have a little different flavor each time you do it, right? In our deadlift, you can be in the ball mounts of your feet. So shift your weight forward into your ball mounts of your feet. Press yourself up, rise. And you can always take out the arm part and just deadlift, lower and lift. Now, what I see a lot of times is I see a lot of rounding in our back. We think we're straight, but we're not. So if you have a mirror, I would love you to use those during our workouts so you can really see, is my back straight? Coming all the way down. We're working our hamstrings, so it's not a squat. We're sitting our hips back, then we're coming down, hinging into our hips all the way up. 2 more. Last one. All the way up. Beautiful. We have a squat to press. Coming down, weights rise to our shoulders. Squat down, tap your tailbone to your pterocore, press through your heels, overhead press. Tap down, all the way up. Now, for some of you, you may be a lot taller than I am, and so tapping your pterocore might be a little challenging. So, if that's the case, get as low as your active range of motion can take you, and you're doing just great. Otherwise, for the people that have the lower range of motion, tap your tailbone, press it up. For some of you might need to step a little wider, bring it down, press up. Remember, the reason we're tapping into our tailbone, even sitting onto the pterocore, is to remind you that your weight is in your heels. So with these squats, unlike the deadlift, we are only in our heels. We can lift our toes. 4 more. Inhale, come down. Exhale, lift. Last one. Tap. Woo. And all the way up. Turn to face your pterocore. I love this. This is a pistol squat. Pistol squat modification. So right leg, there's actually a dog in here. So that's really sick. Okay, this is a little friend. We don't know who it is. So right leg comes up. And this is so funny because this is probably what happens to you guys at your house, right? You're like, Jimmy, get out of here. And he's wearing a sock. Okay, so lunge, pistol squat, okay? So we'll come up, right leg is on top. We'll lower down into a lunge. Weight comes into your right leg. Extend your left kick through, pistol squat. Lots of balancing. Left leg comes back down, lunge. We lift, kick through, lower, lunge. Boom. These are really spicy on your right leg. Lower down. Lots of balancing. I should have pumped my pterocore up just a little bit more. Last 2. And final 1. Walk it down to our knees. These are knee walks. Right leg up, left leg follows. You're in a squat. Right leg down, left follows. Walk it up, pterocore, knee walks. Now, if you'd like and you feel more supported, you can bring your weights to your shoulders for these walks. Whatever feels right. You can go shoulders or by your sides. Just make sure your weight is nice and centered. You're into your squat for 3. Walk it down. You have 2. Final 1. Landing on our knees, staying there. Half server extensions. So you can hover completely onto your pterocore, not using your toes on the ground, or you can tap your toes. Try it out. Whatever works. Elbows in by our sides. Extend, server. Bring it in halfway lower, halfway lift. Extend, bring it in, half low, half lift, serve. Breathe. Exhale, lift. Exhale, inhale, pull in. Inhale, lower and lift. Exhale, press. Inhale comes back and lower. Exhale, lift and press. Inhale, low. Beautiful. 2 more like this. Final 1. Press. Now we go half up, half extend, okay? So half up, bring it down half, extend. Bring it up, half up, low, serve. Now with these servers, we're not necessarily going high. we're going half server, so it's just low. Okay, weights stay at hip, bring it up, 2, and 1. Woo. Right back to the top. Let's go through that sequence again. We're adding on to this. So we're doing 2 of these cardio, 2 more, okay? So we are consistently 3, 2, 1, deadlift. We are consistently working the same muscle group because in this, adding on to it, that's how we gain strength. Exhales all the way up. Engage your glutes. Inhales down. I'm already starting to miss that dog that came through. They're so amazing animals. They're being just around their energy is incredible. Bring it up. Inhale. Remember, keep your back flat, chest open. Engage your shoulder blades together. Lower down. Now remember, if you are fully bending your knees, that's not necessarily activating your hamstrings. So again, micro bend in your knees, hips send back, flat back, rise. We can be in the ball mounts of our feet. Shift our weight forward for 3, 2, and 1. Right into our squat, curl press. Curl it up, tap, press up. Now when you're coming down into your squat, really important, make sure your knees are not coming over your toes like this. If they are, step your weight back, up, tap. It's going to be more challenging when you have to come all the way down to a seat, press yourself all the way up. That makes it a little harder. Really using power to get yourself up. 4, 3, relax your shoulders. Try not to squeeze them up towards your ears on your press. 2, and 1. Turn to face your pterygoid. Left leg's on top. Pistol send throughs. We come down, lunge, lower your right knee. Press your weight into your left leg. Right leg comes through. Pistol kick. Bring it down. Lunge. Kick through. You're in your squat. Pistol kick. 4 more. Lots of balance, lots of focus. Focus up. You have this. Do not cheat yourself. And if you need, you can always do it on the ground without the pterygoid, and you can level up next time. Press. And 1. Beautiful. Walk it down to our knees. Left leg initiates the walk first. Left leg up. Right follows. You're in your low squat. Weights can come to your shoulders. Left leg down. Right. Boom, 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 boom. Now that we kind of know the sequence, we know this within our body, we're building muscle memory. You can start to begin to increase the speed. But again, no, speed does not always mean strength. Low, slow, steady motions. A lot of power comes from that. Bring it up for 2. Final 1. Up. Bring it down to your knees. Server halfways. Starting with our low first. It's low bicep halfway. Lift, extend half. Low, curl, extend, pull it in. Low, curl, boom, boom. Elbows stay nice and firm by our side bodies. 4 more. How are we doing, you guys? 2. Hope you're all having a good day. And if not, let's change that. Change your mindset. Bring it in. We go halfway up. Curl half. Bring it down half. Extend. Bring it in. Hopefully getting some endorphins going. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Last one. Rise up, drop your weights, we have our first cardio. So put your weights away from your terracore. First cardio. Straddle. Come over your terracore so your feet are on either side. We go drop down squat for 5, then we bring it down swimmer 5. Continue that, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, drop down squat, jump up 5, 4, 3, and 1. Come all the way down, plank, bring it down to your belly, hands out, swimmer, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant your hands, plank, jump to the top, pop it down, and lift. Continue this. 4, 2, and 1. Plank, bring it down, swim it out. 5, 4, 3. Lift your chest. 2, 1. Plant, up to the top, bop, bring it up. You know that when the kids like jump on those balls with the thing? That's what I feel like right now. 2, and 1. It's good to have some fun, be a little different, right? Swim it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant your hands. Again, let's go. Let's increase the speed. Let's increase the energy. 2, and 1. Plant it down. Swim it out. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. 2, and 1. Plant. One more time. Let's go. It's down for 5. Up. 4. Come on, come on. Yes, stay with it. 3. Don't give up. Last one, last one. 2, and 1. Take it down. Swim, swim, swim. Swim it out for the grand finale. Swim it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Top of your space. More than welcome to grab a drink of water, towel off. Whew. Tap your feet side to side. Stay with me. From the top, starting with our push-ups. Full down chest, push-ups, cross tricep 5 each side. All right? You know the sequence. We're gonna go all out. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Full down push-ups. It's 5. Press it up. 4. Exhale. 3. 2. Last one. Now you have the option always to be on your knees. Cross triceps. We have 5 each side. Right hand on top. Press it away. Remember, chest right over your forearms. 3, 2, and 1. Switch arms. Whatever arm is on top, take to the bottom. Press it up. 5, 4, 2, and final 1. Whew. Send it back, child's pose. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Deadlift is where we'll meet. Rise to the top of your space. Grab your weights. If you guys have heavier sets, I want you to grab your heavier set on this second round. Challenge yourself. Your body's ready for it. Let's all go together in 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Deadlift. You always have your option curl. You always have an option bicep. You always have the option with none of the arms. Remember, full deadlift, you can be into your toes. Bring it up, flat back, hips back, lift. It's always important to make sure your form posture is proper before we start to add heavier sets. So if this is a newer practice to you using weights, stay with a lighter set until you feel really confident that you're doing them right. And again, mirrors are always really helpful. Hips back, light bend in your knee. Trace your weights down all the way up. Squeeze your glutes at the top. 3 more. Your exhale lifts you. Inhale brings you down. Exhale is your eccentric motion. Rather, your inhale down is your eccentric. Lifting. This is your eccentric down. So the slower you go, the more strength you build. Last one. Weights come up 2 shoulders. Find your stance. Lower down in 3, 2, 1. Tap your glutes. Press up overhead. Tap. Press. Remember, you're sitting all the way back. press. Exhale, inhale. Slow on the way down. Rather than just dropping down, see if you can hover yourself as low as you can go. Lift. Hover, hover, hover. Tap. Press. 2 more. And 1. Tap. And press. Turn. Right leg on top. So we have 1 more round each side. Right leg is in front. Lower down. 3, 2, 1. Lunge. Send your left leg through. Pistol. Lunge to pistol. And if you need, the ground is always an option. Lunge, squat, pistol, lunge, pistol. 3 more. Last 2. Balance. And 1. It's okay to wobble. Totally normal. Right leg is our lead. Walk it up. Left leg walks. Right leg down. Left. Walk. So my toes are tapping the ground to support. If you can challenge yourself to try not even to tap your toes. That'll make it a lot harder. Remember, you can always do these workouts multiple times and level yourself up each time you do it. Last 2 and 1. All the way up. Bring it down to our knees. Half extension. Elbows halfway up. Lower down. Half server. Half extension. Bring it up. Press. Low. Inhale. 3, 2, last 1. All the way up and down. Stay here. Halfway lift, low, extend. Halfway lift, low, boom. Stay with it. If you're thinking, okay, I've been here almost, 25 minutes. I think that's enough. No, stay with it. Let's finish up this other side. You only have 1 more side and you're done. Last 1. Boom, boom, press. Right in to the left side. All right. Big inhale. Deadlifts is where we meet. 3, 2, 1. And again, meet yourself where you are today. If you want that upright, go for it. If you want to just stay with deadlifts, more than happy to stay here with you. Just want to give you options. Hips back, lower down, legs are straighter than you think you want them, but still a soft bend. Really focusing on the low, slow, slow, slow. Exhale, lift. Your eccentric motion, slow and controlled. Bring it up. Last 2. Final 1. Lower and lift. Weights come to shoulders. Tap it back. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Low, low, low. Slow tap. Press yourself up. Ooh, I did a little double tap there. Ooh, and press. A lot of times when we're here, we tend to really create tension within our shoulders. So try to relax as you press up. Tap. Low. Rather than just slamming your butt down, nice and controlled on the low. Exhale, press. Inhales down. 2 more. Weights totally in our heels. And final 1. Turn to face your pterygoid. Last pistol squat. Woo, only 6. Lower down. Send it through. Right leg kicks through. There's 6. 5. Ooh, I'm all wobs. This one's challenging. 3. Stay with it. 2. And you can always bring your weights up. Last one, down. Focus, focus. Kick, walk it down. Left knee, boom, 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 boom. Try to not touch the ground. See if you can challenge yourself. Makes it a little bit more focused, a little bit slower. And as I mentioned, it's not always important to go as fast as can be. There's a lot of strength, a lot of building in the slow parts. Last one up. One up. Meeting on our knees. Woo. Weights down. Final push. Weights in. Extend. Half bicep. Curl. Press. In. Low. This is where you finish it out. This is where you do not stop. Continue with me. 3. We have 2. Let's go. It's 1. Boom. Half up. Half down. Extend half. Let's go. 2 more. And you are completely done with your arms, your weights. Bring it up. Low. Press. Weights come off to the side. All right. You ready? We're going into our core. I'm going to bring my entire core here. A little bit more balance, stability. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Pop. Jump squat. Careful with your ankles on the side of the terra core. Make sure you're wide enough. Tap, press. Tap, press. You can go real quick, tap, press, or you can kind of come down. 2 more. And 1. Plank. Send it back to your belly. Lift. Swim it out. Slow and steady breath. 3, 2, 1. Plant it down. Tap, press. I'm sweating in here. You guys feeling that? 3, 2, and 1. Back. Keep swimming. 1 more round. 2, 1. Plant it down to the top. Press and lift. Okay. So 1 more to the belly. And 1 to your belly. Swim it out. 3, 2, 1. Rise up. Keep your head above your heart. Ooh. Tap side to side. Grab a drink, towel off. Refocus. Whoops. Try not to check your phone or those emails. Let's leave that for later. Okay? Tap side to side. Stay with me. All right. Little core. A really fun core. And then we're done. We'll stretch and get you out of here. And again, I want you guys to know that I'm here for you. If you ever want to reach out to me, feel free to contact me via Instagram. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. Tell me what you want. I'm here for you. We had someone reach out to me and give me some things that she wanted, so I incorporated them into this workout. So shout out, thank you. I hear you, I see you. Collecting yourself will be feet to our terra core, forearm forward. These are military side dips. Kind of confusing. I will demo 1 each side, and then we'll begin. So, toes touch, weight down into a forearm plank. All right? So, right knee comes to your right elbow. Tap, stay here. Dip your left hip down. Back to center, right knee back. Left knee comes up to your left elbow. Dip your right hip down. Center, step it back. Okay? So let's all meet in that pose. We'll go right to the left. 3, 2, 1, and it's right and dip left. Right leg back. Left, left up. Dip. Send it back. Right to right. Dip left. Right back. Left up. Dip right. Boom. Continue. Do not give up on these. 1 more each side. It's right. Dip left. Right back. Left. Dip right. Stay back. Option. Now peel open. Come to your right side. Right elbow is down. Whew. That will get you. Next part. These are fun as well. They're all fun. We'll be up. Side plank. Our feet are supported by our terra core. Make sure your shoulder's in line with your elbow. Hand comes in. We crunch into our elbow to knee. Lower our hip down. Lift, extend. Crunch, lower, lift, extend. Crunch, boom, extend. 3 more. Dip, lift, extend. Oh man, these are fire. And 1. Back to center. Military. Right knee in, dip left. Left knee in, dip right. We are not stopping. We're all out. All gas. No break. 1 more each side. Let's go right and left. Everyone turn to your left. Oh my gosh, I am dripping in here. Okay, take a break for a second. We're gonna go again. So, left elbow is your base. Lift yourself up, all the way up. Right elbow to right knee. Crunch, lower down, tap, lift, extend. Crunch, low, lift, low. I'm almost thinking like, why did I put this in here? This is hard. This is hard as hell. That's 3. We have 2 and 1. Holy moly. Come down to your knees. Breath in. Breath out. Flip over to your terra core. You're more than welcome to pause and then do another round of those if you want. Otherwise, child's pose. Hips back, arms forward. Different than we started. Hands are wide. Take it down. Forehead can touch the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Let it go. Press yourself all the way up. Knees come together. Curl your toes. Downward facing dog. Right leg high. Right knee to the outside of your left. Hips back. Like we did at the beginning. Little cross down dog. Breathe in, right leg high. Left leg high. Cross down dog. Chest falls through. Settle your mind. Don't stop the video. Finish this out with me. Let's stretch. Left leg high. Walk to the top. Forward fold. Roll yourself all the way up. Cross leg forward fold. Left leg behind our right. Hinge at our hips. Let it all go. Elbows down. Sweat dripping in your eyes. Feeling good. You just finished an intense workout. That kind of snuck up on you at the end there, huh? Walk yourself up. Twist. Right leg behind left. Hinge at your hips. Fold forward. Walk yourself up. Unwind. Turn to the front. Capture your right ankle for quad stretch. Switch sides. Quad stretch on your left. And release. Shake it out. More than welcome to come to your sits bones. Extend your legs out long. Forward fold. Breathe in. Reach forward. Well, that was really fun. I'm so glad that we got to do that together. I will be here. You know where to find me. I'm continuing to add workouts. And like I said, please feel free to reach out to me. Let me know what you guys want to do. More than happy to put that in our sequence. And again, shout out to all of you who've been taking my classes. I see you. I honor you. Thank you so much. Continue to stretch. Fill it out if you need. But this is where I will leave you. I will see you next time. Love you guys.